And what's up, guys? Today I want to talk to you about something a little bit more different than normal. I know normally on my channel I normally talk about car stuff. We working on a 240, the truck. Which in that case, don't forget I am doing a giveaway. Just to keep you guys posted. I'm sorry if it's being annoying to some of y'all that's watching my video, but I just really want to get people ready to enter this video and give them a chance to win. You know what I mean? Give them a chance. Yes, I know I didn't announce and say what it is yet. Hopefully you guys get a chance to win, and if you do decide to want to enter, you basically have to go back to 3 of my previous videos, hit the like button. After you hit the like button, you comment on one of the videos. After you comment on one of the videos, make sure that you post the video with it, either on IG or Facebook, or on one of them 2 platforms, and tag me in it so that way I know that you guys have posted it. I automatically put you in the chance to win the prize. I'm only doing 1st and 2nd place. Let me go ahead and get started in today's video. I'm gonna talk about my mental state and what's going on. I won't go in too depth with it because, for the simple fact, some of it I'm still not comfortable talking about, but at least I got this far. Well, beginning of the year. Beginning of the year, I lost some good friends of mine. Won't say I lost them, but we all basically not really friends no more, and it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Just no longer friends, and some of us still talk. Weird how the other part is like, yeah, I don't fuck with this person, so yeah, I can't talk to him no more, I can't deal with him no more. Yeah, so that happened at the beginning of 2020, and I was telling one of my friends that, I'm surprised it took this long for us to break up and not be friends no more, because I started seeing the whole thing break down within like years ago, like 2-3 years ago. There's other people in the group that, everybody's got their own, I want to say, their own agenda and things, how they want to do things, or how they see things. And like I said, I'm not knocking nobody for that, for it or whatever. It is what it is with that. But that happened beginning of 2020. And then I started back working again at my old job in 2020, so I had to get myself back geared for that, because I was doing content. But then as this whole thing goes forward, we go into the whole corona thing, and right in between like the corona and the whole thing with my friends and me working, my aunt went in the hospital. It's no secret that some members of my family are big boned. I'm happen to be one of them. That took a toll on me, because for me, for years, I always looked at my family when I was coming up like, we strong, nothing ain't gonna kill us, unless we give up. And it just seems like over the years, like more and more, like my family members have just passed away, and I get lesser and lesser, like, I don't know, I'm like quieter about things and whatnot, understand about things. But it's just that, when you look up to people in your family or your friends, or just somebody that you really look up to, you see them pass away, you be like, God, my aunt went to the hospital and she found out she had other health problems. Fast forward that she comes home. At this time, the corona thing is being shut down, things is happening to everybody in the world. She was home doing her thing, and she ended up getting rushed back to the hospital. She woke up saying that she couldn't walk, she couldn't breathe, she couldn't do all this good stuff. Oh man. Whew. So, fast forward, it's only my aunt and my grandmother that's living inside the house together, and my mom has been going back and forth, going to see them and whatnot, going back and forth to see my grandmother. We can't see my aunt at this point. Like, all we can do is just call her because the hospital won't let you see her. Then they come to find out the hospital diagnosed my aunt with corona. We thought my grandmother had corona. My aunt's been better on the corona, trying to get better and walking again. And she's doing better than she was a couple months ago, but it's just like, damn. I never really look at my grandmother and my aunt or any of my family members really, like some of my older family members, like, they that weak. But it's just like time, things happen. On top of that, she's doing a lot better now. My grandmother's doing very well. My aunt is doing very well. She's beating the corona. My aunt has, far as for what I hear. But the whole thing is she's got to get better and walking and whatnot. My car is coming together. Finally, for once in my life, I really feel like I'm doing something good. So yeah. But on other things, I'm not doing things so good. The reason why I call this video my mental state, because I don't know if you guys see it, but like my previous videos, like, I don't know, I just look back at some of my old videos where I was losing the weight, I was doing what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to have been done this earlier in the game when I first started doing the video, but somewhere along the line, like I said, I just fell off. And I get stressed out, guys. When you get stressed out, instead of you talking about it, instead of you having somebody to go to, and don't get me wrong, I got plenty of support, but it's just like certain things I just don't want to talk about. So my thing is, when I get stressed out, I eat a lot. It's just mainly junk food. I just looked at myself in this video I just dropped this past week, and I'm like, God, I'm really look like that, and I never really like paid attention to it. But taking it day by day with that. Just gonna manage it and try my best to bring a new content to Instagram of me trying to lose this weight, at least go walking. Because I think I'm gonna just go back to like the old me, just trying to lose a couple of pounds. It don't gotta be a lot, but I'm just gonna set little small goals for myself for me to do better. So that's my mental state. I'm mentally right now frustrated, angry, everything's all balled up into one. When you guys see me on the camera most time, I'm mostly like, hey, let's do this. I work on my car. Like, people don't get it. Like, for me, I feel like people don't really get how I really generally feel. When I'm in that garage, it's a whole nother world. I forget everything on the other side of that door. In my zone, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I mean? You can't tell me this can't go into the car, that can't happen, this can't happen because you just a broke whatever person and you just making ends meet. I have a mindset of, you can't tell me what I can't do, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you I can do it, and I can do it better than you. That's my mindset. But the same thing, I try to take that, trying to lose this weight too. Like right now, this is how I am, this is how I look. That's my personal, one part of my mental state of everything. My other part of my mental state is what's going on in the world right now. I will admit, I'm a borderline person in believing that I don't like choosing sides. I'm normally in the middle because I'm that type of person. I get along with everybody. I have no problem. I got multiple different friends from different nationalities, colors, everything. I get along with everybody. So I just don't get along just with one group. I get along with everybody. But when you see people of nationalities and different colors, feels like, like they fighting against each other. Like, oh, white people is this, black people is that, Asian people like this, and that. It kind of pisses me off on the inside. Yes, I know some people believe in this is what white people did to us, and this, that, and the third. Me on the other hand, I hate history. So, history teaches you a lot, but I don't like history because history pisses me off. It makes me angry. It makes me frustrated. It makes me to the point where I really get mad about it, because it's like to watch and hear them say what they did to our people as black people, like they straight up disrespect us. And that's one thing I like about this new generation. Like they're not gonna go for that shit. You know what I mean? They're not gonna let you sit up there and disrespect them like that, because they will punch you in your face. They will fuck you up. I'm just saying. And it's not just black people. It's black people, white people. The new generation for all national groups is not gonna go for that same stuff that our parents went for, or how my generation went for. Even some of my generation right now is standing up and, you know, taking a stand behind this whole thing. As far as the protesting, I'm for it. But no, I'm not going to sit up here and say, the loitering and stuff with the stores is right, because I don't think it's right. Like that, I don't think that's right. Like, why would you destroy a store that's in your neighborhood? You know, that I know my parents got to come to you to go shop. My parents is like, you know, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My parents is like 68 and 72. Like, they need them stores to go get their medicine, this, that, and third. There's some people I know out there that can't go travel. They got to rely on that one store that's right there near them. And for, you know, some of us young people to just go on, let's burn the sucker down, destroy it. Now you got them traveling 10 times across wherever to go get to their medicine, and it's like, man, that's fucked up. You gotta understand, like, you destroy these stores near you, they're not gonna build them up no time soon. They might not even put it back there no time soon, because they're gonna look at it like, these people destroyed it, that's on them. Like, good luck of us trying to rebuild and rekindle that shit we just tore it down, and just live in a wasteland. I mean, no, it's not right what they did to George. I can think to myself in my mind, what if that was me? Like, I don't know. A part of me is more like, I want you guys to go riot and destroy. But then another part of me is like, no, I wouldn't want you guys to go riot and destroy and to tear down your own homes and stuff. I mean, I'm all about the peace and, you know, peaceful protest and all that good stuff. And, like, you know, I want justice just like as anybody else. But like I said, I'm just as good as, damn, fuck the justice. Fucking kill them people, you know what I mean? Do them like they do us. Yes, police brutality is bad right now. Like, it's bad to be a cop right now. And then the reason why I say that, because even if you are a good cop, it seems like it still makes you be the bad guy because you let it go on. I'm not really big with police. As far as my history goes, I'm not really big. I'm not happy with police. So I'm like, I see a police officer, that's cool, that's you. But for me, we at a time and place where this is history, and we gotta make a proper good stand. You know what I mean? This is our time for us to speak. And I'm glad that there's other nationalities and other people of race that's come together, that's fighting for us, you know what I mean? That's really fighting for us, and that stands by us and be like, you know what, enough is enough. Y'all been treating them wrong for years. Y'all been putting them down wrong for years because of the way they come up. You know, the way they come up and the way how everything is. Sad, man. It's really sad right now. I mean, I know there's some people right now I know that's still in the hood, still run away. And I'm just going to speak on something that I don't really talk about, but I know there's some people, some friends of mine that's still in the hood that are stuck there because, you know, everybody say, yeah, you can make it out of something, but when you don't have the mental to make it out of something because you was brought up to think one way and one way only, like, that's sad. Like, that's really sad. And I don't pass judgment on them type of people. I got good friends like that, you know what I mean? Some of them made it out the hood, some of them didn't. You know, some of them still doing the same thing. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, everybody say, oh yeah, there's some people I met that like tells you that you can make it out the hood, you can do this. There's some people that just really can't get out the hood. They stuck there. They can't get out the hood at all, y'all. And then the ones that do make it out the hood never really leaves them because this is all they know. You know what I mean? This is all they know is to flip money, smoke weed, drink. You know, that's all they know is their same old habits. Trying to introduce them to new stuff, it's hard. It's hard trying to adapt a person to new stuff. I mean, I'm one of them. It's hard. I don't know. I'm not a big adapter to with the new shit. I mean, look at me now. You would think by now I would have been had a new car for the channel, but I don't like the new car stuff, so I don't even deal with it. Well, I liked early 2000, going back to probably about like 69, 69, 68, 67 cars. So I like messing with them. I don't like messing with all this new 2017 and 20 and all them new cars. I'm not big into it because it's not the same. I like the LS motor. That's as far as I go, but the rest of the new stuff I can care about. I'm just saying, right now we just living in a time where we as the people is finally speaking up and holding the police accountable for things they doing that they have done to other people of our race, and I don't blame them. I don't blame for us to come together and protest about this. I would like to see something happen to these 4 officers for real. I would like to see justice finally avail, because for you to kill a guy like that and put your knee on his neck, I mean, that's just crazy. You got people I've been seeing all on Facebook for the last 2-3 weeks. I've been seeing different pictures of them. And I don't mean no harm when I say it like this, but white people put the knee on the damn neck, and then somebody saying, "Oh, that's possibly could be a cult thing." You know what I mean? Oh, it's funny. And you read down the comments of different things of people saying, "Oh, this is funny." That, you know what I mean, they put the knee on his neck and all this stuff. Like, no, it's not. That's not right, yo. It's not right at all. I don't mean to get on here to speak ignorant about this issue, but you gotta understand too. I am frustrated. I am mad about the issue, and even though I might not come off like, and all this stuff like most people want us to see us do. Otherwise though, I do realize that we still in Corona state. At least a lot of things are, I guess, opening back up. I'm still not for that either. I mean, a lot of stuff is opening back up, and I'm not ready for all that because I feel like we as a country is not ready for that. So why open it back up? Just know, if you just hear it in my voice, or sometimes I sound like I'm down, sometimes I just need a good cheering up, down in the comments, just to tell me, you're doing good. I still see some of my comments. I see the 2 people always representing for me, Brenton and Randall. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all, keep me happy and keep me going with my builds and stuff, and just keep me motivated. I appreciate all, and not just them 2, but I appreciate all you guys that's on Instagram. Anita, James. There's a couple of y'all guys on Instagram. Another 240. God, I can go on and on and on, but it's a lot of you guys that keeps me going on Instagram, and whatnot. So I appreciate it though. But don't forget, like I said before, I do got a giveaway going on. I would like one of you guys to win this gift when the time comes. So hopefully you guys participate in this. If we do, cool. It just gives me more motivation to do another giveaway. That's all I've been trying to do. Just trying to push this giveaway, and trying to push this for more new content, more people to come upon the channel. So it's your boy, Big G 4554. I'm going to spend the rest of my day with my friend. Her daughter just graduated today. So yeah, let me stop rambling. But that's just my mental state and how I've been feeling lately. And I'll get better real soon. Don't worry. I ain't counting myself out yet for anything. Just know I'm coming back.